If you do styles now, say maybe after 20-30 years, you say you want to renovate that house, you remove the tiles, you go the year, it go still dey okay. Say yes, you want make changes, make your house still, but not be when you do tiles after 2 to 3 years, you say you want go remove them. The kind of tiles wey you go dey expect for 2026, some beautiful tiles design for your living room. You know, say when they always talk about our living room, I know they always talk about our parlor alone, which is our living room, and they always talk about the whole house. But first of all, anybody will enter your house, the first thing when they see, like that your outside veranda and your living room, supposed be tiles when they attract person. So we're going to discuss some of these tiles today and their prices. Now, welcome back to my channel. This one is Donald Enterprise Limited. Yeah, with the set tile, with the do tiles installation, with they do everything we concern building. So just do well. If not the first time when they come across our video for YouTube, just do well, make you subscribe. If not for Facebook, follow us. And we still do every other social media handle like TikTok, Instagram, and all. So you do well, make you follow us so that you go they get update. Yeah, we they give update back to back. Anything we concern building. So people they here where you go call, where you need any workers. So they are reliable people. You do well, make you call them so that you go do that your house. Anything where you want to do we concern building, call them. They will feel whether they here, POP man they here, Tyler day here, anything you want, just call them. So what we going to talk about today, back to what we want to discuss today, we're going to talk about this different type of tiles for your living room. The first thing or the thing where they attract person if they come your house, now that your living room, that a first entrance. So like I said, they talk for this channel, I say what it matter be wetin you want and as your money reach, because all these tiles we want discuss today, they not be the same price. If you watch my last video, if you never watch am, but mona do well, mona go watch am. I talk about porcelain tiles, I talk about super polished tiles, I talk about polished tiles. So all these tiles, they are all good for your home, for your living room. They are all good, but they get places where they for the user. I beg the video it did my page. I'll just do small so that now just see it did my page here. So mona you do mona go watch am. So all these tiles where I discuss, so all these porcelain, super polished and polished tiles, all of them they are good for your home. They are good. They are good tiles where you go use, you go enjoy them, but they not be the same price. All of them now by how it be, how the quality be, and so the price still be. So right now we are going to start with this our decor. We're talking about some design tiles for your living room. Now this decor where they see some tiles, this one has design your living room. This thing where they see so there's decor now tiles. Now tiles this thing be, but now with special design. We will see and say they not be the same money with the rest. This one are 180,000. But I always talk for my video say any person when you want buy, just call me first. I know what to do. I'll give you discount. I'll reduce price for you before you call me. So this one are some of the tiles where you go take for some tiles where you take do that beautiful design for your living room, for your parlor. And this tiles where they see so not be only living room people they do one now. So they use them for their own bedroom. So this one now one of those tiles where you go use they do some beautiful design for your home. If you use these tiles for your home, sometimes they put this work for my page so that now you'll see some of those work where my boys they do, so that when I go see the beauty when they don't dig ground. So this one are decor. Then away from there we will still go to our super polish. This one are super polish porcelain, super polish tiles. All this one they get different design. This one are the 60 by 120 of it. The video when I do the best tiles for your living room. If you never still watch that video, may you go watch them. I talk about some tiles where you go they use for your living room. So this 60 by 120, I talk about 80 by 80 tiles. I talk about 120 by 120. So now Spanish So all those tiles, they are very good for your living room. Now we'll see they talk about some of the challenges where people they face using these tiles. So just do well, make it wash to the end. Now this 60 by 120 now 12,000 naira for a meter, but that will not be the last price. And they always talk, if you come call me, I go reduce price for you, but that one at the market price. So some of these tiles design, they are good for your living room, and they are also good for your bedroom and the interior, from that hallway, that lobby. But in some cases, for some people wey dey wan use am for hotel, for event center, you go look well before you dey use all these tiles. So there is difference between, we go dey discuss that one, but not be this video. We go dey talk about the difference between your hotel tiles, your living room tiles. I go dey talk about that video. I will dey talk about that, the difference. So for another video, not be for this video, but I just want ship that one enter, because some of these tiles wey they talk, so not be all places that they use am. Away from there, let us talk about white tiles for your living room. I dey always recommend people for off-white tiles, those like these tiles wey no dey carry too much color, wey no dey carry too much color. The reason being, these tiles, they are good because anywhere you use this kind of tiles, you no get how you want be. You no get how you want be. Not be waiting, even though like they pass that place all the time. Except na only sand. Not be waiting, you go easily wash, or maybe you easily see changes. If white one wash, you don't feel wash to any other thing. So like all these kind of tiles, they are good for your living room, they are good for your rooms, they are good for your veranda, your entrance. So like all this one wey come dey, so all this one na be the touch of a little bit color wey dey, and not be even color like that, na just stripe. So now let us look at this one. This one another one. This one is plain white. For those of us who love something wey dey plain, like plain white. So these are some of the design, some of the tiles wey you go dey see for this 2026. And this 60 by 120, it don become trend. It don become trend. That is now tiles wey the people come dey use well more than before. Now some of the tiles now be all this one. Where you go dey see some design, some kind design tiles, beautiful one wey they go dey use. We now go to 60 by 60, but before we go to 60 by 60, I want let us know, say this 60 by 120, e dey for Spanish, e dey for China, e dey for Indian. So e dey for any tiles wey you need am, anyhow wey you take need am, e dey. All of them, they are good. Whether na Spanish you wan buy or luxury tiles, because all those ones still get their own price. Whether na CDK o, whether na Royal, all of them get 60 by 120 and they are good. Now we enter 60 by 60. Price, I don't fit talk just now, 12,000 naira, but not be the last price. You just call me, I go give you discount. Well, from there we now enter 60 by 60. Some best tiles, beautiful tiles design for your living room. Now we dey talk about today. So what you go dey expect for this 2026? Now some of all these tiles, they are see in very much in vogue. All these super polished porcelain tiles. So they are very good for your living room. They are also good for your rooms. They are also good for your hallway, for your parlor. You want good one for hotel, event center, you go look well. You dey selective in that cases, because some of all these super polish or polished tiles not be something where they do for traffic place, because of the way that they do am. If you want know more, just go back to my last video. I just take time, I take dissect, I just take talk to us, break am down to the simplest language where anybody go fit understand for that video. So you go know more about all this one. And price na 8,000 naira for a meter, 8,000 naira for all these super polished tiles, 8,000 naira. All this one wey dey see am so, see am, they are very very good. Una see am say the color, I just deliberately leave this cellophane so that una go see am the way e take be, but they no dey do am with this cellophane, that they remove am if they wan fix am for floor. From there, all of them are 60 by 60 or super polish, 8,000 naira. From there we now go to royal. All this one are CDK, all of them many for here, like all this one and all this one are CDK. All this one are porcelain tiles. All this CDK wey dey see so, this one are porcelain tiles. Na tiles wey you go use, you go dey okay for your house. Anything traffic, you know, they affect them. So all these tiles, they are very very good. From there, price for this CDK now 14,000. Una see and say the price for CDK and the price for super polish not be the same, but two of them as 60 by 60. With that one, it go send some signal to you say they not be the same quality. Only that one alone. So from there now, we now move to our polished tiles. It's another good tiles design where people don't they move away from 40 by 40, little by little, using polished tiles 40 by 40, all those glazed 40 by 40. People are now moving away gradually to using 60 by 60, polished 60 by 60 for their room, for their bedroom, for their hallway, because all those tiles that they mature. In terms of design, new design are coming out every day. People, company that they manufacture, that they do design in a way say you go put them for your house, you go enjoy it. That is wetin you dey see, you dey like. So many design don dey come out, like these tiles now wey you dey see. So this one are polished tiles. I will only dey show us few example in case you need them. You do well, make you write us for our number this screen. You shout us for WhatsApp so that more send you find design. All these tiles, they are good, they are polished tiles. You can even use it for your living room, that is for your parlor. You use them, you fit use them, but not be where traffic dey. Sometimes you look well before you dey use them, because of make e no go after much, maybe they don't use sand or leg, may not go affect them, because many people they complain like that. Many people they complain, say tiles wey dem buy don't wash. Then now make me they take time, they open up to many people, to our customer, our viewer. The reason why it dey be like that, now make me they talk for my video. So any video when I release, any topic when I release here, one at the channel, one at the watch out to the end, so that may not be repetition of words for another video when I take they do all these videos. So this one another good tiles. Price now 6,000 naira for a meter. Now, of all these tiles what they talk since, I first tell us, if you want to know how many decathlon and how many be a meter, just do when me go watch this my past video. I talk about how many they inside carton, then how many they make a meter. The IoT know your carton money, because I find out say many people they want me that they do their calculation by themselves, which is very very good, which is the main reason for all this video when I they shoot every time, or when I all this video when I they do every time. Yes. So if you want know more, so that may not be like say will they go back, go watch my video on price of tiles per carton, how much per meter, how many they make a meter. Anyone where you don't see for that video, you do well make you call me, so that I go explain more. I will still tell you the one where you don't understand. So that is that. So we have so many of them here. This one are white. The reason why they always love white, they say white not they select anywhere you they put them. You know they select. All these one are very fine design. We will expect for the coming year 2026 some polished tiles design for your living room and for your room. So all these tiles, they are good. Now for the day inside one carton, and na 2.5 they make a meter. From there we now go to our 40 by 40. For those of us who still need maybe cheaper one, because some people, if not to get money, some people still they do all this one 40 by 40 for their living room, which is 4,500. But this price not be the final price. You do well, make you call me, I go beat the price. From there we now go to wall, our toilet wall, our kitchen wall. These are some of the beautiful tiles design what we go to see for this 2026. Some all these tiles, many tiles they come and many companies that they do it just be like challenge. Many tiles design they come out so that you go get varieties of color where you want choose from anytime we come buy tiles. All these tiles they are very very. When I look my video when I go shoot for that duplex, that my video. When I show some Nigerian tiles where they do for that duplex, now me supply that house. Now these tiles, now some of all those tiles, now these tiles. If you don't lay these tiles for your wall, you will see a very very fine. Some of these big one, now be the trend now. So in case you they look for, you say which kind of tiles I will use for that my hotel, for kitchen and toilet, or which kind of tiles I want to use for my house for kitchen and toilet. So some of all these tiles might be some of the tiles when they come up for this coming year 2026. Why people this gradually they leave the other one. Not be say the other one not still good though, the 10 by 16. Now as your money reach, if your money reach all this big one, because price for this one are 5,300. But if you come not be the last price, I go reduce them for you. Just call me first. Not let price disturb you. Not let price drive you. Call me first. When you call Spanish tiles, our Spanish tiles is still there available. All these one are some of the tiles where you go to see for this 2020. People get money to buy tiles, but in case you don't still get that big money to buy all this type of tiles, the expensive one tiles still there where you go buy, so that as your hand reach, you will still buy and you go see enjoy them. So the decor when I talk just now, this one are one of the decor when I talk Versace decor. So price now still 180,000, but if you come, I go give you discount. All this one, CDK, I first talk this one just now, CDK rustic. All this one, they good for anywhere, whether an event center you want use them or a good event center for your home, for your hotel, where traffic deal, step anywhere you want use them, you are good to go, because now tiles where you go use, you go enjoy them. Price now 14,000 naira for a meter. All this one are glazed rustic. All this one they good for your home, your lobby, your hallway, your room, your parlor, anywhere you want to do those tiles, you are good to go. So all this one, the 60 by 60 super polish, all of them they available. Price now 88,000 naira. 8,000 naira for a meter. So all of them they available. Where if you want, but this one are China tiles. This one are China 18,000 naira for a meter, 60 by 60 China tiles. So all of them they available. Like this one, I know say many people don't know this one, but many people will still know. They still know say it they useful well for step. This one are profile for step. So if they are available, if you want buy, all of them not be they say. You get the one with the big one where they say 5,000 naira. You get other one where they say 4,000 naira. You get the one where they say 3,000. So depending on the one your tailor say make you buy, now you go buy. It is good for step, so that if you hit your leg against that sharp edge for your step, it not go cut your leg. Most especially if your entrance, as you want enter that your house, that your step where your entrance for your house. As you put this thing, it go dey more beautiful if you put that thing for the edge as people they see. So all these things what they good talk. So what thing we they try talk for today in a summary is there are many tiles where they come out now, and when you go enter 2026, where you need to know, and if you want buy, where you need to buy, because when they do all these tiles back then, not be so these tiles be. So as day dey break, as year dey come, na so we dey see changes. So changes don see the day small small, and na some of the tiles wey we go dey see. And if you do all these tiles now, when I just bring for you now, for years to come, you no go even talk of tiles. If you do tiles now, say maybe after 20-30 years, you say you wan renovate that house, you remove the tiles, you go dey hear, e go still dey okay. Say yes, you wan make changes, make your house still, but not be when you do tiles after 2 to 3 years, you say you wan go remove am. That one na wasting of money, because for that period of 20 to 30 years wey you wan take renovate that house, at least e don really serve you, you don enjoy am. So na those one be some of the things wey we dey like tell our viewers and our customers wey wan come buy, so that as you wan buy, you go buy the tiles wey you go be say years to come you go still dey in vogue. So na some of the things wey go dey expect for the upcoming year na we dey show. So we go still dey bring more dey come our way. If na the first time wey dey come across our channel, just do well make you subscribe, so that make dey get all this update. Anything wey you dey find for this channel, e dey any topic or anything wey you wan know, just type the topic for my page, you go see and e go appear, so that you go know more about all these tiles wey we dey talk. So not be only tiles we dey do here, we still dey do plumbing, we still dey sell plumbing materials, and we still dey sell doors. In case you need all those things, just do well make you contact us. Our office address na number 23 Cook Road, off Mission Road, Benin City, Edo State, and our branch office na number 43 Idahosa, off Mission Road, up Jinswat. If you follow Jinswat, if you follow Mission Road, enter for Benin City, Edo State. So we just dey wait for una. We hope say we go see una after una don watch all this video. Thank you for watching, and our phone number again na 0812 438 7217 and 070 6532 8379. We dey expect una. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. See you in our next video. Thank you.